Yes, your boy AG, Corny Man Box. I'm here with the man himself, Mr. Henry Tillman. First of all, it's an honor and pleasure, sir. How you feel today?
Likewise, man. It's a pleasure meeting you. I feel pretty good, for old man.
So, you're working as a corner man now, right? How's the experience coming along?
Oh, good. I've been doing this. I retired in 94 and I started in 92 training fighters.
Wow.
Amateurs. I was training amateur fighters when I was still fighting myself.
Wow.
Took Charles to the Olympics, Dominic, Brazil to the Olympics.
Wow.
But Charles to the Olympic trials and Dominic to the Olympics. And so it's not nothing new. It's not my first rodeo.
Right.
Took Charles to the heavyweight championship of the world, IBF.
Wow.
No fights to the IBF championship of the world. So
that's incredible.
Oh yeah.
So, you being an Olympic gold medalist, 84, which is one of the greatest classes the United States has ever had. What do you feel you can add to a fighter as far as a teacher perspective?
Well, just the ring generalship, just knowing who you are in the ring and utilizing the whole ring. Because I don't know if you ever watched me fight. I was a boxer puncher. Mm-hmm. I wasn't a big puncher like these big old giant guys. But if I touch you on your chin, there's nothing else you did to ever stress me. The wobble legs, or I knock you down with accumulation of punches. And just the IQ, the boxing IQ. I bring that to all my fighters that I train. I have Donald Brown, who's a super featherweight, WBC and WBF champion, and great amateur career. So I share the knowledge that I have with all my fighters and different aspects of what their abilities to use it. Every fighter is different. You can't train every fighter like you train this fighter, or like
That's
how
true.
you train a heavyweight, you train a featherweight or a welterweight. So you have to shift gears with every fighter and just the mindset. Every fighter has a different mindset. Some fighters you can just say it one time, they got it. Some fighters you have to say it to them, then show it to them. And film them, then show it to them again. There's nothing wrong with it.
Right.
As long as they get it. That's the key factor to this, is making sure you're able to get that information off and into the head of your athlete.
Absolutely.
And then they carry out the mission. That's what it all comes down to.
Wow. And who are some of the teachers that might have taught you, some of the guys you might have learned from?
Oh, I had Mercer Smith, Joe Ferriello, who Camp Purdue was back in the day, Lee Holyfield and all them. Being around sparring with Tony Tubb, Michael Doe,
wow.
David Bay, I can go Ricky Reese, I can go on and on with all them guys. Oh, wow. My fourth fight I fought, what's that guy, Leroy Caldwell. He had 63 pro fights. I had 4.
Wow.
He had more losses than I had amateur pros put together already.
Wow.
So, and all that stuff plays a factor when you get in the ring, it's called experience.
Absolutely.
And then you're able to relax and see everything in front of you, without being in front of guys like that.
Right.
In my time, I fought all the big punchers, Burt Cooper, Holyfield, Tyson, I can just go on and on and on with all the big punchers.
Who do you think was one of the hardest hitting guys that you've been in the ring with?
All the guys punches.
That's a hard one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a hard one. Some guys, like Tyson, people say how hard he hit, but Tyson is fast, man.
It's the speed that
man, Tyson hit you with 3 or 4 punches, and every one of them would be like one hard punch, but 4 times.
Wow.
Imagine that. And doom, 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 but fast.
Yeah, because you fought Tyson both in the amateurs and as a pro,
Yeah,
right?
I fought him twice in the amateurs and once in the pro.
Wow.
He beat me in the pro. He stopped me back in the first round.
Right.
He caught behind the temple with a nice right hand.
True, but you got him twice in the amateurs, no?
Yeah, it's competition, it's nothing personal. Mike is cordial with me, he's like cordial with him.
Right.
I've been knowing him since he was, 16?
Right.
So, when he come out to J.O., the first time I met him was in 82 down in Indianapolis, Indiana. When I was there, I had 10 fights internationally.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, so,
they say that's the golden era, man. You pretty much mixed it up with the best of them. So
I was in there with all them guys, the Cubans, the Russians, the Germans, Bulgarians. You're gone about it.
What would you say is your greatest experience in your boxing career? Most memorable?
My most memorable experiences is just traveling all around the world, in and out the country, and having an opportunity to meet and fight or spar with all the old great legends like the Philio Stevenson, and the Gonzalez is from Cuba, and what's the guy named from Russia that I fought? Claude from Germany. He's from Germany. Claude D. Smith.
Wow.
Those guys were world champions, at the time, and had 400 and 500 fights. And I had like 18, 20.
Wow, that's
A
incredible.
lot of people say I had no business being there, but I would. I would win.
And back in those days on the pro level, it was 15 rounders, right?
Yeah. Oh
Wow,
yeah.
that's a different breed, man.
Oh yeah.
What kind of advice would you give for young fighters today to be successful in the sport of boxing?
My advice to young fighters today is to be a student of the boxing game, and learn as much as you can, and that gives you the experience to go out and execute better. And listen to your trainer. Nutrition is very important, and you got to understand that when you're a fighter, you can't do what the regular guy with the regular job do, and he can't do what you do. It's a whole different, two different worlds. And until you accept that you're not regular like that, and he's not a fighter like you are, then it's like oil and water. It keeps separating. So once you get that in your mind, and it's a lifestyle, it's not actually a sport. It's a sport, people will watch it, but to you have to live it. It's not a weekend warrior where you come out on a Monday, Sunday, and a Monday, and you go hard, and you got the rest of the week. You come in there, you go hard, you may not come out that ring. You may go up the steps one way, but you may come down them another way. So,
I love that, champ.
Yeah, that's real talk.
I love it. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
So, champ, before we let you go, can you just touch a little bit on Saturday night's fight? How do you see that playing out?
Which one?
With your fighter?
Well, I see my guy going out there and basically giving this guy a boxing clinic.
Okay, wow.
I respect Ajabi, and most definitely I respect Ronnie Shields. I've been knowing Ronnie over 35, almost 40 years.
Wow.
He's a great trainer and even a greater person and friend to me, because he's known me since I've been in the amateurs. And I know we have a tough meal to eat Saturday.
Right.
And but we bringing a nice fat meal to the table also. So there will not be no walk by and no walkovers and the guy's gonna come in there and blow and the guy gonna fall. You're gonna have to fight.
Right.
Rosman has a lot of experience also. He's an Olympian.
Right.
He's one of the best super heavyweights in the world, 04 up to 09.
Okay.
And he's a great pro. And his boxing IQ is just through the roof. And so he's not gonna walk in there and just touch him and he's gonna fall over. He's gonna hit you back. Hit him, he's gonna hit you back.
And he had a tremendous training camp too as well, right?
Tremendous training
big
camp.
names he might have sparred with.
Yeah. And he had like I said, this camp was so good. He had the nutrition with the physical therapist, with the good boxing, the good running, and it's all there.
Right. We saw both guys were respectful. Usually that leads up to a good,
good fight. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
All right, champ. Is there anywhere we can follow you on social media?
Oh yeah, at Henry Tillman, Instagram, and Henry Tillman, Facebook. And I don't really know all that stuff that much.
Right. Yeah, that's good enough.
The kids in my gym really do it for me, and a couple other people, because I'm just not the social media type person. And on the phone all the time and talking to it.
Right. What gym are you at now? Just so
my gym, Henry Tillman Elite Boxing Center in the Valley off Sherman Way between Tampa and Reseda Boulevard.
Oh wow! All right. So everybody out there, go check it out, man. Get some championship work. You already know. Thank you so much for your time, sir. I appreciate you, and I wish you the best going forward.
Thank you.
God bless, champ. Thank you.